Hey fam, it is your girl, the one and the only Spicy, and I'm here today with another pick a card reading. I definitely hope everyone is feeling well, is feeling great. I am so excited to be doing another reading for y'all. And for today's reading, the question that I'm going to be asking Spirit is, what does the person on your mind wish they could tell you? So, what do they wish they could say to you? Obviously, they can't. So, we're getting nosy today to see what it is that they wish they could say to you. All right. So I definitely want to say welcome to all new and, of course, shout out to the returning subscribers. The returning subscribers, y'all definitely be coming through in the comments. And I am 100% so thankful that you all are watching and engaging. For the new people, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Okay. Like, comment, and subscribe, because I definitely intend on picking up the momentum and putting out some amazing readings. So this is how it's going to go. You're going to pause the video right here if you need to. And then you're going to choose the pile or the piles that you feel the most attracted to. You're going to click the description box, scroll down, and you're going to see the timestamps. You just click the timestamp that correlates with the pile that you've chosen. So for pile 1, we have the Modern Witch Tarot deck with the citrine crystal. Pile 2, we have the Ethereal Visions Tarot deck with the rose quartz crystal. And then pile 3, we have the Tinseltown Tarot deck with the selenite stone. So go ahead, choose your pile, click the timestamp, and I will see you at your reading. All right, my pile 1 people. If you chose the Modern Witch Tarot deck with the citrine crystal, I'm going to get started on your reading. But first and foremost, definitely make sure you check out all of the information in the description box. In the description box, I have links for following me on Instagram, booking a personal reading with me, donating to this channel if you would like to. It's not a requirement if you would like to. And then also checking out my Etsy store where I have posted my new line of 3D and hand painted gel press on nails. But let's go ahead and get started. The person on your mind, what do they wish that they could tell you? Okay, my intentions is for this reading to be straightforward, for this reading to be insightful, and y'all know I like to have fun. So if I channel any songs, definitely check those songs out, because those songs could potentially have more messages for you. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. This person on your mind, what do they wish they could tell you? For some reason, with this pile, I'm getting like unrequited love. Unrequited love, like someone wanted you to really want them so badly, but you didn't. Like someone's a little upset about that. It's like this person is trying to tell you that like they're not waiting on you anymore. So what was they waiting for? And was it valid? Did you tell this person that, y'all had a connection? Like, what was it? Because this person definitely, they do feel hurt. They feel hurt, and they want to tell you like they're not going to wait on you anymore. But I feel like this person wishes that they could also tell you that they didn't really do much anyway. I don't know. This just seems egotistical. It's like someone wanting something from you and expecting something from you, but then they're mad when they don't get it. But this person also didn't work for it either. It's like they didn't put in anything in order to expect anything out of you. So okay, but it seems as though this person is saying that like, they're not hurt, or they're not disappointed. They're kind of just gonna take it on the chin and move on. But yeah, in all actuality, this person is definitely hurt. Maybe they would tell you like they expected something from you. They're not waiting on you anymore. They're not gonna be disappointed anymore. It just seemed like someone's getting over you. So this could have potentially been a crush, but it's just giving unrequited love, like someone who wanted you, but you didn't necessarily want them. And I feel like you didn't want them because they didn't do enough anyway. So why would you want that? Maybe they put in a lack of effort, but they're just saying that like they're not gonna wait on you no more. It's just giving not gonna cry. Like, I'm not gonna cry. Like Mary J. Blige, I'm not gonna cry. But it's just like, what were they expecting? This person, I think that this person would really tell you, like, for real, that you dodged the bullet. That you dodged the bullet by dealing with them. It seems like they don't want to, it's like they don't want to try with you anymore. If y'all were in a relationship, this could be someone saying that they want to break up with you. They want to go their own separate way. But for others, I feel like this is someone that's telling you that like they're not waiting on you anymore. They're not waiting on you. It's unrequited love. Somebody could even potentially tell you, if it's the other way, they could also tell you that like, you know, they cheated on you. Maybe there was some type of harm that they inflicted upon you. That's why I feel like you dodged the bullet, because it's like, even if this person does not want to be with you for whatever reason, or they don't want to deal with you, or they don't want to wait on you, they don't want to have a relationship with you anymore, it's like, just let them go. Like, let them go about their own business. But there definitely is some type of heartbreak here, whether you inflicted this heartbreak upon them or they inflicted this upon you. It just is like, this relationship isn't about to be a thing anymore. It's not about to be a thing. For some of y'all, I feel like this could very well be someone that had a crush on you, but they came to understand that like you're an independent person and you're not interested in being in a relationship with them. So instead of them continuing to pine over you, they would rather just drop it and just walk away, even if it hurts. So this is someone who clearly could still be orbiting around your space. Like, you still have somewhat of a connection with them, a relationship with them, but they're not gonna wait on you anymore, is what is coming to mind. So whoever this is losing they're losing their patience, especially here with the six. They're losing their patience with you, and especially with the Six of Swords card here. Yeah, it's just letting me know that like, if whatever idea or thought of a relationship that y'all could have had, it's like they're moving away from it. It's like they're going to leave you alone. So whoever this person is, it's like, if you didn't really want them like that, or, you know, they cause pain and heartbreak to you, it's like wherever you are in a position, like you in a good position, because this person, like, clearly there's some energy that's not being reciprocated here. So this person would rather just move on. Like, with what little ego that they have, they rather just move on. So this could definitely be a dismantling of a relationship. Or if this is someone that you just met, maybe they realize that you're not interested, and maybe you not being interested to them, what they would tell you was it hurt them. So it was another slight to their self-esteem. Or, you know, especially because some people, they really have like, they're really egotistical or arrogant because they think they could pull anybody. But it's like, if you're that one person that got away or didn't fall for them, it's like they're gonna take it to heart. So that's kind of what it is with this person. They just gonna leave you alone. That's what they gonna tell you. Like, they wish they could tell you like, I'm just gonna move on from you and I'm just gonna leave you alone. Like, yeah, with the Chariot card, yeah, like this person is not waiting on you anymore. If there was any type of idea of a connection or romantic relationship with you, is like they're letting it go now. But as they move forward, just know they hurt for real. Like, they could try to be as egotistical as possible. Like, they could really puff up their chest as much as they want to, but this person was crying. They felt some type of way. So some of y'all could have literally ghosted this person, or just told them that like, look, I'm independent right now. I'm single. Like, I'm not trying to get into a relationship with you. Or maybe this is just someone that you don't want to be in a relationship with. Like, maybe you've picked up on some things about them that you necessarily wouldn't feel comfortable having that type of relationship with them, and letting that person so close to your heart. So that's why I feel like, I was like, did this person even do enough? Like, did they even do enough for real? Like, to even show you like that they're a partner that you would want to have in your life. But it just seems as though like this person is letting you know that like they wish they could tell you that they're moving on and they're really not waiting for anything anymore. Yes, this person has definitely cried. Okay, they've cried, they're hurt, but regardless of anything, they still have to move on. So the song that came to my mind was Diddy and Bryson Tiller. She don't want my love, I guess I gotta move on. So that's the vibe right there. That's literally the vibe. Let's get some cards from the Divine Feminine Oracle deck. Just get some additional messages and see what else this person will tell you. Irreplaceable. So yeah, this this person probably feels like they're irreplaceable, but 9 times out of 10 you're irreplaceable, and that's probably why they have to move on, but it's not like they're moving on in a happy way. It's like they have to move on through the hurt. So this person definitely might have had some really, really strong feelings for you. And you can see here with the 5 of Pentacles, they felt disappointed. But I feel like this person has to come out of that energy, and they're forcing themselves to have to literally move on because that energy of disappointment was too chaotic for them. So this is someone who I feel like they weigh a lot of their emotions on what other people do or don't do. So I feel like this person expected you to be with them, or expected you to, to want to collaborate with them, to partner with them. They expected that, but because that didn't happen, it's like they gotta go. Like they can't just sit there, But I definitely do feel like this person thinks that you're irreplaceable, and that's why it hurts to them. Our moment, the here and now. Yeah, this person was like, yo, we could have been good together. Like this could have been us, but you playing. That's kind of what it seems like. And then we also had the timeout card as well. So yeah, you actually could have previously, had a connection with this person, but it just seems as though like you all are just taking the time that you need to focus on you. Like you're single, you're independent, you're just doing what is best for you at this point. But I do feel as though this person could just be taking a break. So they might be saying, oh, I'm moving on and stuff like that. But the reason why they not telling you is because they probably wanted to appear as though, they probably wanted to not appear as so intense. Because I feel like if someone told you like I'm leaving, you'd be like, okay, go ahead, like go ahead. But it's like they probably don't want to tell you that, so that it's not like a defined like, oh, I'm leaving and I'm gone, type of thing. But it just kind of leaves the door open, maybe like as far as you not having any closure on how this relationship is or how this person feels about you, what's actually going on. So it could be that this person doesn't really want you to know that they're leaving or know that they are moving on, because they probably want to keep a crack in the door open. They probably wanted to appear as though, oh, we're just taking a break, or appearing as though, oh, things are just calmed down right now. But yeah, no. Or they want to appear like they're just cool, they're just chilling, but it's like, yeah, no. Like, but yeah, here and now, I feel like this person definitely feels like y'all, like the like you all actually taking things to the next level, or them being able to have a place in your life. They feel like, no, this is the present, this is our moment, like we should do this. But I just feel as though like you just said no. Like I don't think it was something that you're interested in pursuing. But this person definitely can see that you are irreplaceable. Like they may not find another person like you. Here we have the switch up. So maybe this person feels like you switched stuff up on them. They feel like they switched it up. Like they probably really thought that you liked them. Like the other song that came up was Ice Spice, when she was like, you thought I was feeling you, like that kind of thing. So this person actually really thought that you was feeling them, And they probably might look at you as being deceptive. They probably might look at you as being a liar. That's probably why they feel hurt, because they're like, oh, I thought this person really liked me. Like, I thought you was really into me like that. But yeah, you just weren't. So you kind of switched up the energy on them, and so now they feeling hurt. The least I could say, like, if this person's egotistical, at least their ego helps them to not really stay in situations. Like, and then we also have see you soon, next lifetime. That's so funny. So this person would definitely say that, like, okay, it might not work now, but it could definitely work later. And that's why I feel like this person doesn't want to tell you this right now, because they just kind of want to keep the door open to come back. So it could be that maybe whoever this is, you're not actually talking to that person right now at this point in time. Like, it's a no contact, but they don't want you to know that, like, they're moving on. They want you to think that, oh, like, you know, it's just a momentary thing, you know. So, but they only doing that so that they can come back into your life. And you know how people are, they come back into your life and pretend like nothing happened. That's just what what it's giving. Like, but they know they'll never find anybody else like you. They know that. We have outside. Yeah, I do think that this person is maybe exploring some other options and connections, or they're talking to other people. But they definitely are putting themselves out there, maybe going out in different social scenes and, you know, settings. And that's probably something that they want to tell you is like, you know, maybe it's other options, or it's too much options out here for me to just be focused on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too many options out here. So this person is a little like, they're hurt. Everything that they operating out of is like hurt right now. So they probably just want to tell you that, like, oh, we'll meet again later. I'm just gonna go focus on something else. I'm gonna go put myself out there, and I'm gonna go do something else, pretty much. Like and we also have the player card that came up as well. Like, so this is definitely a player from the Himalayas. Yeah, so that's why I'm like, I'm not mad at whatever decisions that you had to come to in order for you to distance yourself away from this person. Another card that I kept seeing while I was shuffling was the love triangle card as well. And especially with that Three of Swords, this could definitely indicate, it's not just a breakup, but I feel like it could also indicate like cheating, or maybe a three-way relationship, or somebody that doesn't know that they're in a three-way relationship. So it could be that this person was trying to play you, trying to include you into something that just was not of your highest good. And they was rushy. They were very rushy with this too. Maybe they were just like, no, now, you need to choose me now, or we need to sleep together now, or we need to go get married now. Like, it's like, what was the sense of urgency? Because for some reason they're impatient, but they didn't even put in any work to even expect anything to come out of the situation. So how could you be impatient? It just seemed like this person kind of wanted to play you and manipulate you how they wanted to. But you switched it up on them, because first of all, they play games anyway. And I saw the mind games card too. But you switched it up on them. So now it's kind of like you're a wild card, if that makes sense. And for someone like this, is like a wild card is too unpredictable to them. So even though you're an irreplaceable type of person, they can't really chance things with you because you're too unpredictable. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right there. And I actually want to get another card, and then we can leave it right there. I was like, I think I'm gonna leave it, but I was like, I want another card. We have the hot and spicy card. So yeah, I definitely do think this person is just in their feelings, because like, you're a good catch, and you're definitely, you know, very attractive. Like, you definitely do, you know, you give them the type of energy that is actually pretty exciting to be around. And you know, they actually like your energy. Hot and spicy. You could definitely, this could be your attitude. You know, maybe you don't play with this person. Not to say that you be cussing this person out, but you don't play. You know, you have your little, you know, your thing about you. You got your little attitude, and that's something that they really like. But also hot and spicy too. Like, you could actually physically be very attractive. So they definitely wanted you as an option. And that's probably why they even more hurt. It's even more hurt to their ego, because they got, in a sense, like low key and high key rejected by a very attractive person. So they feel some type of way. But yeah, just keep doing y'all. That's all I can say. Because I don't have any advice. Just keep doing you. Because this was literally messages from what this person wished they could tell you, but they couldn't. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it right there. I definitely hope that you all enjoyed this reading. And I cannot wait to see y'all in the next one. All right, fam. If you chose pile 2, which is the Ethereal Visions Tarot deck with the rose quartz crystal, I'm going to be starting your reading now. We are asking Spirit, what does the person on your mind wish they could tell you? I have another oracle deck over here, a divine feminine oracle deck that I'm going to be using so we can get some additional messages. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Make sure you check out all of the information in the description box as far as following me on Instagram, booking a personal reading with me, donating to this channel if you would like to, and checking out my Etsy store to see my new line of 3D and hand-painted gel press on nails. So let's go ahead and get started. We're asking Spirit, what does this person wish they could tell you? What does this person on your mind wish they could tell you? The 6 of Wands. The 5 of Wands. Ooh, this card jumped. We have the 5 of Pentacles. Let's get some clarification. Two of Pentacles. I feel like this person wants to tell you that they're tired of the drama. It's something that came up. Like, they're either tired of the drama or they're perpetuating the drama. But I feel like this person is like, it's kind of like beating a, for some reason what I kind of got was like beating a dead horse. I just feel like this person is tired of the drama. So if y'all have any differences of opinions when it comes to this person, or whatever relationship that y'all have, is like this person is just, they're tired of that. I feel like this person wants to free themselves. They could want to free themselves from this connection with you. Maybe this person is having a tough time juggling options, as if they're like dealing with more than one person, especially here with the 5 of Wands. So I feel like this has to do with you, but it also has to do with this other person's, it more heavily has to do with this other person's connections. So they could be connected to other people, juggling you and another person, and it's just too dramatic for them. I feel like this person is like, they find a lot of confidence in being able to have as many options as possible. And I think that at a certain point in time, doing that has become very overwhelming to them. So maybe they're saying that they want to let go of other options. They want to close the door on those things. It could be that this person would like want to be exclusive with you. They would want to be exclusive with you. They would want to be on, you know, one accord and on one page with you. I feel like for some of y'all not showing this person too much attention or too much validation to let them know that, like, okay, they should choose you. Maybe you don't care if they choose you or not, but I feel like this person wants to say, is saying that, like, they're ready to kind of end the drama, let go of other things, and they actually would want to be on the same page with you. So maybe they do have other people that they're dating that you don't know about. And I think that I feel like they like the drama at a certain point in time, but they understand that, like, this going back and forth and dealing with multiple people, like, it's not doing nothing for them. They're exhausted, they're tired, broke. Maybe they spending their money on taking multiple people out or living double lives or whatever it is that they're doing, and it's just like they're tired of doing that, and they want to be able to focus on one thing. They want to be able to have some type of success with you. They want to be able to move forward with you, but I think that they just want that additional validation to let them know that, like, okay, it's you. But they already know that, like, dealing with other people is tiring. It's tiring to them. So it just depends. I mean, because some people really like to get out there and play and do whatever they want to do, and then they want to come to you and be all worn out and washed up. So it's up to you if you want to accept this person. But I definitely do feel as though, like, they are telling you, like, I don't want to play anymore. Like, I don't want to play with people. I don't want to play with you. Like, this whole drama, dealing with multiple people, like, it's too much for me. It's just too much. But they don't know how to not operate within this drama. That's something they will tell you. It's like they don't know how to live an actual drama-free life, or to have a relationship that's not toxic, you know, having a relationship that's actually healthy and successful. Like, they don't know how to do that. Like, I don't think this person has ever given themselves the chance. And so this is something that's new to them, deciding that they don't want to, you know, spread their energy amongst a lot of different types of people. Like, this is new to them, so they don't really know how to operate from this space of, like, choosing one person and being with that one person. And for y'all, it does not necessarily have to mean too, because something else that came up is, like, it's not just they could be entertaining other options, but it's just like maybe in life they haven't yet met someone or came to the conclusion of, like, okay, now it makes sense for me to balance my work and romance, because now I found somebody that I actually want to settle down with, or I want to move forward with. Maybe they have a lot of stuff going on in their life, like just a lot of different ideas or streams of income or things that they are engaged in, and they feel like, I've never put my work aside, or I've never put things aside to be able to focus on one person and to focus on one thing. So maybe that's causing this person some type of anxiety, but it just seems as though the energy is chaotic, and they've never been able to bring themselves out of that chaos to just relax and see. So I think that it's a challenge for this person to be able to focus on one person, or to be able to focus on one relationship, and to be able to focus. But I do think that this person is like, they want to find some type of success in being able to, like, if it's their business, being able to have their business and being able to be with you, or if it's relationships, is like they want to be able to, they would not want to keep juggling and with these people and going back and forth. Like, they would want to be able to find success with one thing, one person. I want to get some additional cards, and then I'm gonna move on to the oracle deck, but I definitely want to get some additional cards here. Yeah, I definitely do think that this person will find success will find some type of success with you, and I feel like they find you to be actually a pretty reliable person. They find you to be very responsible. They find you to be a very safe and nurturing type of person as well. And I think this person also likes the fact that you've made something of yourself. So a lot of you all are doing your own thing right now in life. You're focusing on your job, or you're focusing on your business. You're focusing on whatever makes you happy. Some of y'all could very much be very independent people. Like, you have it all. You got your car, you got your job, you got your house, you got everything. Like, you have everything. And so I feel like this person sees you as somebody who they will want to be with. It makes sense to be with you. Like, there's a lot of different appealing things about you. So they want to stop the drama. Like, they want to stop doing the things that they used to do, because it's not helping them. It's only hurting them. But now I feel like it's a whole challenge for them to be like, okay, I'm gonna choose this one person because you're a really good option, and be like, okay, I'm gonna choose this one person and that's it. It's just giving like, big pun, I don't want to be a player no more. But not verbatim, but just that I don't want to be a player. Like, why you don't want to be a player? I found a good option, but now they a little scared. They're a little scared on just what this option means, or even how to navigate it as well. It's like, I mean, they could be scared, but either they gonna step up or not. Like, that's probably what you said. Like, they either gonna step up or not. Like, you could be scared if that's what you want to be, but you're either gonna step up or not. Because you're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles, so you have everything you have everything on your own. Even if you don't have, in your opinion, like, oh, I don't have the financial stability, it's like, just even within your sense of self, it's like everything is in-house for you. You have everything that you need. I feel like you understand that, to even be shown up as the Queen of Pentacles. I just feel as though this person recognizes your value, but even within that, and if they choose you, it's like, I don't know if they would, I think they're a little scared because of just how valuable that you really are. But let's use the Divine Feminine Oracle deck so I can get some additional messages as far as what this person wants to tell you. We have looking sexy. Looking sexy. So this person, especially you, showed up as this Queen of Pentacles, 18, adding up to being 9. It's just, you're definitely in that 9 of Pentacles, single sexy energy. Okay, you're looking sexy. They want to tell you that you're fine. That's straightforward. Like, that is straightforward. All about me with the self-love club. Like, I definitely think this person just likes how much you just love yourself, and just how much confidence that you have, and just all of these things that you've built up. It must have came through self-love, because you're looking at what it is that you deserve out of life, and you're gonna go get it, showing up as that. So I just feel as though, I'm not sure if I said this, but I feel like as though this person feels like they could really find success in a connection with you. But yeah, they definitely do love the fact that you love yourself. And things really are about you, especially when you become the Queen of Pentacles. It's like you really built yourself up. And it's about you. Like, who else is it about? We have future forward. Yeah, this person could definitely be thinking about settling down with you, like you being their last partner. They're really looking forward towards the future, but I think that they are a bit scared about how they're going to proceed in that future. But the option is definitely there. It's something that they're very attracted to. I just feel like this person has never been at this place in life before where they've found somebody that they actually really do like and connect with. So we have fantasize. Yeah, that's straightforward. And especially with the looking sexy card, it definitely lets me know that this person does definitely fantasize about being with you. If y'all have already engaged in any type of physical intimacy, I could definitely say that this person, they think about those times. This person might also be obsessing about your backside, especially with that peach. But for the most part, y'all, I get so I'm just a mess whenever I be talking about like these types of things, I just be like, okay, I have to just be an adult. But yeah, for the most part, it definitely lets me know that this person definitely fantasizes and thinks about you. They could definitely a lot of the time be thinking about you while they're at work. That's something that came up as well. But yeah, it might just be that you're just too good of an option and you really force this person to have to be like, okay, I need to choose, and it has to be you. Like, it's scary, I've never been here before, but I'm choosing you. Like, that's just that's just what it gives. Like, there's too many good things that this person sees in you to not choose you. We have sticky situation that came up. So it could be that with the sticky situation, this person has to, like I said, if they have other options and other people out there that they're dealing with, is like they need, before they can even continue, you know, to keep trying to get to know you or to have you in their life, is like they have to end those other connections and those other things that they're involving themselves in, or those other people that they're involving themselves with. It's like they have to be able to exit those connections so that they can come towards you, like fully, you know, fully like, this is it and there's no one else, there's no other options, like all of that is done. But I just feel as though, like, if you kind of get the vibe that this person is not serious, I do think it's because there still are like loose ends that need to be tied up, before this person can really come towards you, you know, like how they want to, and really choose you, because they do see that you're a great option and clearly they have a lot of sexual attraction towards you. But I just feel like right now it's just a sticky situation, especially if y'all were to progress forward. Like right now, they gotta tie up loose ends. They gotta tie up loose ends. So y'all got the hot and spicy card. Yeah, this individual definitely thinks you are hot, and it could also be within your spicy attitude and what they're really attracted to. Let's see what else we have. Ooh! Oh, dang. Whenever that happens, I just be like, this person has a lot to say. I be like, this person has a lot to say. I do have one more card that fell out over here. I think I need to reshuffle and then we'll see. Sorry about that, y'all. So we had mind games. We had mind games that came up here as well. So maybe this person feels as though like you might be playing mind games with them, or they feel as though people are playing mind games. You might be playing mind games with them, but I feel like, or they could be experiencing mind games with these other options or whatever else is going on. So I feel like that's probably why they want the drama to stop, because it's like, it's mad drama, it's mad connections, it's mad things going on, and none of it is bringing me the type of success that I actually really truly want or feel like I could have with that one person. So it just seems as though like they might be tired of just being on that endless cycle and on that endless wheel, and they need to step up, and they need to step up, they need to tie up any loose ends, and they need to take firm direct action to get whatever it is that they want. And they probably also want to tell you that like they're not trying to play mind games with you. Like, they're not trying to play mind games with you for real. Like, they just trying to keep it 100 with you. Now we have two cards that came up. We have besties, partner in crime. So this person probably really looks at you as like a friend, like someone, like their best friend. Like you could be their partner and you can be their best friend. And also with the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you've taken care of this person before, and because you've taken care of this person before, like they actually trust you and they feel like you're a supportive person to have around, and that's why they see you as a really good option as well. That's probably why they see you as a really good option, as opposed to all of the other, you know, potential chaotic connections that they have with people. One more card fell out, but I knew as soon as I saw the Queen of Pentacles, I felt like this card was going to come out, which is the high value card. This person just wants to, especially with the Queen of Pentacles, it's like they just want to tell you how valuable that you actually really are, especially to them. I feel like they would see you as, you know, being a wife or mother to their child, or if you're a man watching this, like vice versa, or just depending on, you know, whoever you are and whoever you're interested in. It's like they would see y'all, you know, being a good option to have in their life for the long term, a stable option. And I really do think that this person inherently sees the value that's within you. That's why I feel like they just want all that other drama to stop. Now I'm just like, it doesn't really have much to do with just you, but it has to do with their life and the other relationships and connections that they have within their life. And that'll kind of affect it. You know, it still will rock the boat, you know, here and there, because they want you, you know. But I just think that this person will let you know that, like, they trying to clean up everything else because they've decided that you're the option that they really want to go with. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right there, y'all. I definitely hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated. Definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Hey, my pile 3 people. If you chose the Tinseltown Tarot deck with the Selenite Stone, I'm going to get started with your reading. We're asking Spirit about the person on your mind and what they wish they could tell you. Definitely make sure you check out all of the information in the description box. If you would like to follow me on Instagram, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, if you would like to donate to this channel, it is not a requirement, but it is greatly appreciated. And last but not least, if you would like to check out my Etsy store, in which I post my new line of 3D and hand-painted gel press-on nails, you can check out all of that information by clicking those links in the description box. But let's go ahead and get started. We're asking Spirit about the person on your mind and what they wish they could tell you. I also have another oracle deck over here, a divine feminine oracle deck that I'm going to be pulling some additional messages from. Whenever that happens, I'm just like, this person wants to tell you a lot. We have the Queen of Swords come out. We have the Nine of Wands. It seemed like this person might be keeping you at a distance, but let's get some more information. We have the Ace of Swords within the reverse. For some reason, I'm kind of getting that, like, maybe this person doesn't trust you. They don't trust you. Maybe they don't feel like you're being truthful with them or you're being upfront with them. But I'm gonna keep, or maybe this person feels as though you don't trust them or you're keeping them at a distance, but there's some type of like mistrust here. Maybe they don't think that you believe what they're saying, but it's some type of mistrust here. Death in reverse. The Empress. Let me get one more card. I think that you all, I feel like this person would tell you that, like, you are, like, for some reason, it's like y'all are really putting this person at a distance. So maybe this person senses, and what they would tell you is like they sense that you are a bit hesitant with them, or they sense that you are are protecting yourself, or you have some type of boundaries. um you're protecting yourself, you are focusing on yourself. But I feel like this person, like, they acknowledge the fact that you're focusing on yourself, but I feel like they would say that, like, you are, in a sense, it's like you're undeservingly putting them at a distance. You're undeservingly putting them at a distance. Like, they might feel like, I didn't do anything to you to deserve you, you know, to deserve you putting boundaries up or walls up between us, you know? Um, so I feel like a lot of y'all are just like protecting your peace right now. I don't think you're really trying to make any sudden movements when it comes to this individual. So I think this person senses that. Um, they know that you're protecting yourself. They can see that you are protecting your peace. Um, I just feel like this person wants you to hear them out. They're like, I know you're protecting yourself. I know you're, focused on yourself, but I just want you to hear me out. But I think that you all have like a general, I don't know if it's a mistrust of just people in general. Like, it's kind of what it's coming up as. It's like, you don't trust people in general. But I feel like this person wants you to open up and to trust them. And they feel like you being so like, it's like you being so, it's not, I guess they feel like you're being so rigid, like you're not being flexible with them. And because you're being so rigid, that it could come across as you being stubborn, and like you not wanting to, you not wanting to change things. Like, you kind of want to keep things as they are. I feel like y'all are just, you're keeping to yourself, but this person sees, like, they can acknowledge, like, okay, you're protecting yourself, but they feel like that you would be preventing a change from occurring if you kept acting like this. So I don't know why this person feel like justified to just try to dictate your life. Like, I want to get some more cards, because I'm just like, why do they feel like this? Maybe this person feels like, they've invested in this connection with you, so now it's time for, them to receive a return on their investment. And you're just the type of person where it's like, you're doing well by yourself, so you don't care. But I feel like this person is saying that, like, this is they're saying that, like, maybe it's time for you to give. They probably would consider you to be selfish or stingy. It's like, you always keep it to yourself. Like, why don't you reciprocate? But yeah, in general, I feel like regardless of how this person feels, like, you're keeping yourself, to yourself, and you're preventing some type of change in the connection with them. It's true, like, especially with the hanged man, but this is really the hanged woman giving American Beauty vibes. It's like, you really, it seemed like, and especially with the Empress, it's like, it's all about you, and it's all about what you've created. So you feel like, I'm in a place of power. Like, I'm in a position of power within myself, so I don't have to hurry up and rush and make any type of decisions that other people want me to make just to benefit them. That's probably why you might feel a little like mistrustful of this person. But it seems as though there is no, like, you're not really taking no actions toward this person. So they would tell you that, like, they've invested within the connection. Like, they've invested. When are you gonna invest? Like, when are you going to give? Like, when are you going to reciprocate? That's probably what they wanna say. Like, they wish they could tell you that. But I think that this person is trying to play a long game with you too. They're trying to play the long game. So if they're trying to get with you, it's like, instead of telling you this stuff, like, they wish they could tell you this because it's really how they feel. But I don't think they want to tell you this so that they don't eventually mess up any possibility of a continued connection, or a serious connection, or a new connection between the both of y'all. That's kind of how I feel with this person. It's like, they don't want to make a movement that is gonna hinder their chances. But I just feel like this person wants to tell you, like, you can open up with me, you can trust me, You know, you don't have to be so rigid. You don't have to be so inflexible. You don't have to be so stubborn. But for y'all, I can understand why you are in this energy, and I can definitely understand why you would be protecting yourself at this point in time. I just think this person wants to, in a way, kind of like tell you about yourself, like you're blocking or you're hindering your own, like your own self from things being able to change and transform. But I also think that they're trying to play like the long game, like they're trying to have some type of patience here. They wouldn't want you to cut them off, especially with that Queen of Swords. But the Queen of Swords, they can definitely acknowledge that like you're gonna protect yourself, and you're gonna enforce your boundaries, especially with that Nine of Wands. So it's like they don't want to make any sudden movements that's going to take them out of the race. But I feel like this person could be a bit impatient, and they do want some type of return on investment. But you're not giving them that right now. You're looking at the situation from a different lens and trying to figure, you know, your own stuff out. So it's not just about them, but it's like they kind of making it about them. But they also want to play the long game because they don't want you to, you know, become a Queen of Swords in reverse, and now they getting cut off. So they're trying to be really like choosy with the types of words that they're saying. They want to be very like choosy with what it is. With the Three of Swords coming out within the reverse, I definitely do feel as though I can understand why you have imposed your boundaries, because you've definitely been through things and you've definitely been hurt. But yeah, this person, regardless of how they feel like, oh, you should just open up and let them in, it's like this person is not like, they're not, I don't think they're doing this from a deceptive point of view. I definitely do think that this person has also went through their own period of healing and has come out of their own period of disappointment and whatnot. So I definitely do think that they want to, it's like they just want to choose you, but it's like they can't have you on their terms or within a certain time period that they think they should. Like that's the thing, you know, that they that's the thing. It's like you can't do that. It's like, yes, you could want somebody, but you can't dictate them choosing you. So I just feel like this person is gonna play the long game. Like they're gonna tell you like, yeah, I do think you should open up, and I do think that, you know, we should allow things to change and transform, but I'm also not gonna be upset about it. They're not gonna be mad about it. So this person is not mad. They just want what they want with you, but at the end of the day, you're protecting your boundaries and you're protecting your space and you're protecting your energy. So they can't rush you. They can't, you know, they can't rush you and tell you what to do. It's just given the kind of energy and vibe is like you have a friend that has a crush on you and they just want to be with you, but they know that you're doing your own thing because you independent and like creating. It's giving that types of vibe. It's like someone that wants to be with you, but they also don't want to rush you because they see that you're doing you, and they wouldn't want to overstep your boundaries because they don't want you to eventually cut them off and become like frustrated with them. So they just gonna kind of wait around. Just keeping it a buck, this person is gonna wait around. Like maybe you knowing that they'll still be around will probably, you can do things in your own time, but it's like this person is not gonna rush you. They're not gonna be pushy with you. None of those things. Like let's get some cards from a Divine Feminine Oracle deck and we'll see what comes up. This card literally came out for all the decks, hot and spicy. So this person is definitely physically attracted to you, and even coming out on top of the Queen of Swords is just letting me know that like they're not mad at the fact that you do defend yourself, because you also are inviting. Like the Queen of Swords is a very inviting type of energy, especially when she have her hand out. It's like, okay, I'll listen to what you have to say. Go ahead, speak. Go ahead and speak, but just know that if you play me, I'm gonna cut you off. So they might really like that type of energy about you, but they just know they don't want to be cut off. They don't want to be cut off. Like, let's see what else comes up. certified it girl, and that is so hilarious because the certified it girl card came out over the Nine of Wands with the lipsticks. So there could definitely be not only are you a certified it girl, like you could definitely be very popular, especially with this Empress card here. Just very feminine. They might really like that aspect about you with your personal appearance, especially with the hot and spicy card. You feel you being hot. I just feel like this person acknowledges that like you're a really good catch. Maybe that's why they don't want to rush you, but they have to also understand that like in order for you to even be in this Empress energy, you had to impose boundaries, you know, that you had to. The song that came to mind was Ice Melts. Ice Melts by Drake. So maybe they feel like you're icy, you're spicy. They probably feel like it's something like that going on with you, but they like, you know, give me a chance. Just let it be me. If you choose anybody, choose me. That type of energy. Drake in that song, he says icy. Icy like it's nobody you'll ever need. Like, cause y'all are basically coming up as very independent people. Like, it's just, he's just saying that like, you know, it's like you're amazing and great. So if you're going to give it up to somebody, give it up to him. Like, that's probably how this person feels. And then y'all got rebound within the reverse. So yeah, it's like if this person was dealing with someone else or just came out of a relationship or something like that, it's like they not looking at you as a rebound. It could be that they've been single for a while now anyway, so they can acknowledge that like you are the person that, you know, they could see themselves being with, or you're a good option of a person to be with. But yeah, with the rebound within the reverse is like, yeah, it's not a rebound type of situation. Like you're they've analyzed the situation without any other distractions, and they've chosen you. Let's get some more cards. This one wanted to jump out. We have hustling. So yeah, this person could definitely admire your hustle, especially with the Empress card with creation. So maybe it is that you're creating things. For some of y'all could be in the beauty field. That's something that came up as well, especially with the lipsticks, like the beauty field or something. So yeah. For others, I feel like this person with the Three of Wands and the hustling card, it could be that this person like really like legitimately wants to invest into the relationship with you all, or they feel like they have been investing and they're waiting for some type of return. So that's something that came to mind as well. They could admire your hustle, or they know that like they're actually, you know, gonna put in actual concrete things into the connection with the both of y'all. That's probably why they trying to convince you and be like, you know, just talk to me. Like, if you want to talk to anybody, talk to me. If you want to date anybody, talk to me. Date me. Like, and we have future faking within the reverse. So yeah, I mean, if you felt some type of like mistrust, especially like it's some type of mistrust or distrust that's keeping you to yourself. And if this has to do with, you know, something that's outside of this person, then I mean, separate the two things, because everybody isn't the same. And just because one person hurt you or you went through something at some other point in time in your life, it does not necessarily mean that this person will put you through the same things. And we have future faking also within the reverse. It seems as though like when this person says whatever it is that they want with you, that is set in stone and it is what it is. Like, this person is not gonna fluff up things. They're just gonna tell you things as they are and be as realistic as possible. And I mean, that's what this person has been doing. Like, I could see that you are protecting yourself, but now they're saying like they could see that as well, and but give them a chance. But yeah, we have the harmony card that has came out. I feel like you all are, this person could definitely sense that there's harmony within you, but they will also tell you that there's not no peace and harmony within them. So this could actually be a very pressing situation for this person. And it's like, why would it not be? You're showing up as the Empress. It's like, if this person is trying to get with you, it's crucial, okay? It's critical. It's critical right now. So, I mean, You actually could be very important to this person at this point in time in their life. Um, so it just seems like someone who is gonna pursue you, and it's like, yeah, they can sense where you are in life right now, but they don't care. They want you to, they want you to not stay there. Like they want you. So we also have the new you card. Yeah, this, I don't know, I'm kind of getting this like someone that has like been around for a while, maybe even a friend. But they definitely have seen the new you that you become. You're potentially a person that's always changing and evolving. Well, not potentially, you are, especially with the Empress card, always changing and evolving. So maybe you really just stepped into your Empress energy, and now they're like, oh no, I need her. Or even a male, like, oh, I need him. So it just, take it as it applies and resonates to you. But it definitely does seem as though like this person, yeah, like they can definitely admire you, and they see just how you changed and just what you're doing, and they want that around in their life. They can see that there's a peace and harmony and balance when it comes to you. And then we also have sweetness. And this is probably why this person doesn't mind being patient with you, is because they just see how sweet you are. Now this could be literally or figuratively. Okay, if it's literally, then then But if it's figuratively, then yeah, this person can definitely see you as just being an all around, sweet person, and just a good nurturing person. Like, you would be good for their health, and that's probably why they're not mad. They just came out of a period of hurt and depression as well, in some type of cycle. But I feel as though, like, when it comes down to waiting and being patient for you, it's like they're not gonna mind doing that. But yeah, if they could be with you today, and you would be like, okay, I'll date you, like that would make their day. It really would, if you could do it today. But they also don't mind waiting and being patient, investing. Maybe they are trying to get their money up to impress you, but because you are coming up as hot and spicy certified it girl, and you're sweet on top of that, and you're doing your own thing. So it could just be that this person would tell you, like, I'm doing anything and everything to get with you. Okay, like, I'm doing anything and everything. But one of the main things that they would say is, like, regardless of how long this takes, I'm playing the long game, and I'm gonna be patient. So you over here just doing your thing, doing you, and they just really admire you, and they're gonna wait. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right there, y'all. I definitely hope that you all enjoyed this reading and that it resonated. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one.